Morning everybody, David back from India, been there nearly 3 weeks. It's not quite quarter to 8, I've been up since about 3 because I'm still on India time. I've set the grandfather to 66, what we on, 38 is it? Yeah. And there's the grain bill. I'm making Deschutes.Freshly squeezed IPA clone recipe today. Got it from the American Home Brewers Association. But I had worked out one myself. Got this idea from a friend of mine in America, Brad Allison, who said it's a very popular beer, he loves it and he's going to brew it. So if you're watching this, Brad, I'm going to have a go. So I'll keep you informed how it turns out, and I'll give you bits of footage throughout the day. Try and keep it fairly short, but I'm not going over the recipe. You can get it online at, if you just type in Deschutes.Freshly squeezed IPA clone recipe. I got the American Home Brewers one, but I'd worked one out like Brad Allison had showed me to on a video he did, because Deschutes give you the ingredients on the bottle, so, and the ABV and the IBUs, etc. So all you've got to do is work it out to match those figures. But I got fairly close, but I decided to go with one that the American Home Brewers Association have done. So there's Marisotta, there's Munich, and there is Crystal. It's Crystal EBC 150. So I think there's 6.120 kilograms. It's a 21 litre mash. So I'll get back to you with more information when we're underway. Bye for now. Right, 66 we'll start going in. I'll just show you the first bit. Deschutes Magic Freshly Squeezed IPA clone is on its way. Big, as I said, it's a big grain bill is this, 6.120 kilos. And it's only a 21 litre batch, which should be 6%. I don't know exactly, we'll see. But it's going to be pretty tough. Stirring at the end, which is what I'm going to show you in a minute. So yeah, let's give it a stir. Favourite bit this, as you know. Ooh, lovely smell. That water smells better. I've got water treatment in, by the way. They tell you on recipe, but I think it's 1 gram of gypsum per gallon or something. So that's enough of that. I'll get back to you when I start recirculating. Well, that took some doing. That's 6.120 kilograms of grain. It really was thick like porridge. But we started the recirculation at 66. It's currently on 65, but it'll get back up there. 1 hour giving it. Now, Grainfather always does a 10-minute mash out, as most of you know, so I'm going to give it 10 minutes at 75 at the end. But I've got 60 minutes now. I think it's I've got my little filter in just to filter out some of the grains. It seems to be okay at the moment. 63. I think I'll just bob it back on 2 kilowatt mode. You'll get it back up to 66 quick. So we'll see how it goes. There were 20 litres of water in there, and I've got 12.4 litres of sparge, which reminds me I have to turn it on. Oh, I've remembered. Here we are. Switch it back. Right, guys and gals, you've seen it. I've turned it on, so that's heating up. To just make sure I've got water in it. Yeah, 12.4 litres. Let's talk about beer stocks quickly. This is all for Christmas. I did sneak one of them yesterday, that's why there's one missing there. That is my Drunken Otter Ale version 2. I'll not say much about it, but I had one yesterday, and all I can say is wow. That one you know about, that Peach Amarillo, very similar to one I had in Mumbai a couple of weeks ago. Mine's better, to be honest. About 6.3 that's that Ringwood Porter. I think that's 5 weeks old. That's 4 weeks. That's going on 10, 11, I don't know. Now this at the bottom, that's that Belgium triple I made. There's just 4 left there. That's be May the 1st next year. Well, April 28th when it's been bottled 6 months. So I'm going to try one around April 28th or May the 1st, but that's a long way off. So them are my stocks. This one I'm making today. I better put this lid back down into. It's got back up to 65. This has got to be drunk fresh within 2 to 3 weeks of bottling. So I think 2 weeks bottled you can start it. So I should be able to review this by end of December. Anyway, I'll get back to you later. Right, 1 hour 1 minute. I'm going to put first hops in now. Going at 60 minutes. This is a 90-minute boil, so it's been going 30 minutes. So first hop additioning. I'll tell you what they are. 17 grams of Magnum. Now then, let's hope they're okay. The recipe actually called for 14 grams of nugget. Well, I haven't got any nugget, and I've got loads in freezer, so I had a look. I've got Magnum. I've used Magnum before, so I worked out they were a lower alpha acid than nugget. So I did a mathematical calculation, as you do, and I worked out that 17 grams of Magnum would give me the same sort of level of bitterness as 14 grams of nugget. So there you are. The next one, the next hop addition, is at 15 minutes. Better give it a stir, haven't I? You'll notice I'm living dangerously again. Remember that video a couple of videos ago? I'm not using the hops per spider. I've tried to tie the pump on this time with a clamp. You will see about that. Anyway, I'm just going to walk down, break this video up a bit. I'm just going to walk down garden because I've been away nearly 3 weeks in a tropical place, forgetting about this place here. And if you remember, I had mole problems. So let's see. They're there. Oh, look at that, digging my bloody lawn up. But look here, they're little swines they are. Oh gosh. There we go, look. Happy days. All the work I've put into this lawn over the years. Here we go, look. Yeah, there we are. There must be 30 of it, the little critters. Why they can't go into my neighbour's field down there, I don't know. I'll have to try and entice them. But yeah, they've ruined it. Oh, there's one down there as well. Oh, that's going to be a right mess now. Anyway, not to worry. Yep, they've started down here as well. So happy days. I'll get back, and I'll get back to you with 15 minutes of the boil to go. Right, 15 minutes nearly. Get ready to put this in. 15 minutes left. What we got here, we've got, this is, I'm just getting it light a bit. This is as per the recipe, 28 grams of mosaic and 28 grams of citra. And I have to substitute these. So yeah, must be nearly 15 now. In you go, darlings. Wow, steaming up, as you'd expect. Bloody hell, it's steaming up. Give them a bit of a stir round. As I say, I ain't got hop spider on, and if that filter comes off, I'm not even going to worry about it. I shall just jug it through a sieve into the conical and hope for the best. I've got my sieve ready here actually. I'll put that on so I can sieve it through that. Bloody scissors there. And that's ready. Now there's a little story about that. Not a nice one. After a 9-hour flight back from Mumbai the other day, I landed in Heathrow because I was transferring up to Manchester, knackered, and opened my phone up, my English phone, Turned it on. First email I got was Black Friday. This, what you're looking at now, was 20% off and was £405.
It was £420, Grandad.
Because I paid £525. So it was £105 less. 420. So if I'd have just waited, you know, but that's the chance you take. Anyway, enough of my tales of woe. We're just going to have 10 minutes on this video. Next up edition going in at 0. Right, I had to cut the last bit out because the camera decided to play up and the sound went funny. So I didn't film putting the last op edition in, which was 28 grams of Citra. I whirlpooled it for 10 minutes and then it's gone into the conical. So I'll just finish the video off by giving you some facts and figures. My pre-boil gravity was 1055 and 28 litres of wort. So the brewing efficiency was 82%. Great. The original gravity, when I put it into the fermenter after the boil, that was 1066, which was exactly what the recipe I was using said it would be. So quite a successful brew day, although not a successful video day. Don't know what happened at the end. It just sounded funny, the sound. So thanks for listening and watching. I'm going to put 2 packets of US West Coast yeast in. I haven't put it in yet because it didn't cool down to pitching temperature. It's about 30, so I've got to wait another hour before I put these 2 packets of West Coast yeast in and a bit of yeast nutrient. So I'll tell you how it turns out at a later date when I review it. So thanks for listening and watching, and happy brewing.
My granddad would just like to say a big thank you to Brad Allison for giving him the idea to brew this beer. Thank you, Brad. I hope it turns out well.